Alright YouTube, what's going on? Gav here again, just bringing you a Black Ops gameplay. I know you guys have been asking for it, so, you ask, I give. Nuketown 24/7 back on. I mentioned about the double XP weekend. I did make a mistake in my last video, lads. I'm sorry, I apologise. I had said that it was going to be double XP across the board, all of the Call of Duty games. I was way off the bat. I thought I heard that it was going to be, but I was mistaken. It's only on Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. And sorry guys if I slur a little bit. I've actually been drinking a bit tonight. I've got 4 or 5 days off work, so I'm just going to hit a few bottles tonight. But just bear with me anyway, alright? So it's only Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, and to be honest with you, I think that's complete bullshit. COD 4 is an absolute epic game. And I don't know if you know this, but I actually didn't play on the Xbox ever until March of this year. I always was a PS3 guy. I had an Xbox, I'd say years ago, when it came out first, and I played a bit of Halo and that on it, but I never played Call of Duty on it at all. I just, I was always on the PS3. It was just the way it went for me. But my PS3 then got the yellow light. It's kind of like the equivalent of the red light of death or whatever you call it on Xbox. But yeah, so I bought the Xbox with my buddy. He got the same thing. So our PlayStations were pretty fucked, So we actually traded them in. They worked barely, so we were going to trade them in before they completely lost the brink and they weren't going to work at all. So I think I got something like €150 off the Xbox. So it was a really good value, Picked up Black Ops with it as well, and haven't looked back since. Some people argue like, oh, PS3 is much better, Xbox much better. I think the Xbox is more of a hardcore gamer, whereas the PS3 is more of an entertainment system with the Blu-ray and that. It did take me a good while to get used to the controller and shit like that. There's just the analog sticks in different places, shooting with R1 and R2 and shit like that. That took me a while to get the hang of. But yeah, I think I prefer the Xbox. I love the avatar system. It's just more gamer. Oh, look at that! Get my puppies. Bring in the dogs, bitch. But anyway, want to talk about a couple of things, lads. What I'm going to do for Modern Warfare 3 when it's out. I had planned and only have the goal for me was to have 100 subs by the time Modern Warfare 3 came out. I've already beaten that. I want to thank everyone for the support. It's absolutely brilliant. I love you guys to bits. So come Modern Warfare 3 the release night, I'm going to be getting the game on the midnight launch in GameStop. Me and my buddy were going to head in. We did it last year for Black Ops. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do, jump into straight away. It'll probably be Spec Ops. I've said that before, but just to kind of get the grips with it, it'll be like 1 o'clock in the morning by the time we start playing. I don't want to be too tired and hopping in. I'm thinking of straight off the bat doing a live com with my first game and posting it. I know it'll probably be a shit game. When you're not used to the maps, or you've got the shit loadouts, when you don't have your custom loadouts at all. It's the very start, and the way you can only play team deathmatch or something like that. I don't know if that's going to be the same way, but hopefully, yeah, well, that's the plan anyway. Throw out a live com. I'm going to start doing some live coms. I think I'm probably going to post one on a Sunday. Well, I'm not post one on a Sunday. Do one on a Sunday. I'll try post maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, as I said before. But I think live coms are kind of cool. You can kind of follow me through and see why I make decisions, see how I make mistakes. You'll probably see me rage quit as well. I'll actually post a few rage quits. I'm hoping not to do it too much in Modern Warfare because I really want to concentrate on my win-loss. I really want to have a good win-loss. Something over 3. Definitely want it over 2 anyway. I think it's important, I'm always going to have a good enough KD. How did I die there? Oh, camping in the corner, yeah. But, my KD is pretty good. I was just hopped on Modern Warfare there a while ago. My KD was easily over 3. Then I started fucking around and messing, because we were getting noob tube and that. But I'd say anything over 3 KD for me, I'll be pretty happy with. I could easily pull a 5 or 6 KD if I went proper try hard on the game completely. Black Ops on the PS3, my KD was just over 5. Then on Xbox it was a little less because of the fact that I played a lot more search, lads. And I don't know if you realise it, but it's so hard to keep your KD up in search, But and also because of the controller, it took me so long to get used to the controller. I'd say for the first, month, I was just so frustrating. I was so used to having my 2 thumbs in PlayStation mode, and it actually was making my hands sore because I wasn't used to actually having it diagonal the way the Xbox controller goes. So it took me a while to get my KD. My KD was really low. It was only in the I'd say 2 when I got the game first. But yeah, gradually got better. You can see me now. I'm sorry guys as well, I can actually speed up my chopper gameplay because I don't have Sony Vegas or an editing system. I'm just using cheap old Windows Movie Maker, you know. I can't actually afford it at the moment. I've got a lot of bills to pay, you know. I got my phone bill, my insurance for my car's up, and I only started my job, so I'm going to be saving money for it, and hopefully I'll have it around Christmas or something so I can post out some, you know. I've got some montage clips coming up as well, so hopefully I'll be able to do a montage of Black Ops / Modern Warfare 3, you know, maybe mix them both in, you know, have the best of Black Ops and then kind of show some new clips of Modern Warfare. See how it's going, you know. Maybe I'll be shit at Modern Warfare, who knows, but yeah. Oh, another thing I want to talk about is just, look at this. Is it here? Hold on one sec now. It seems to happen in all of the Call of Duties. Like here, look, my teammate got me killed there. Now you don't see it there, but when I was actually moving, it was like he was blocking me and I kind of lagged out for a second. I hate that. You'll always notice it at the start of the game. It's like you're running into your teammate or something. You're both trying to get to objectives. It's like you slow each other down. I think that is absolute bullshit. Like, why can't they just take that out of it, you know? Even let you run through your teammate. That wouldn't fucking bother me, you know. It's just so annoying when a teammate blocks your way or blocks a door or something stupid like that. You know, that got me killed, and my Blackbird was up, so I was probably going to hop onto a nice little kill streak. But talking on a little bit on Nuketown, lads, I've never actually really played the map that much, purely because I'm a ground war player, and I kind of sucks, you know. Imagine ground war on this map in 9v9. It would absolutely be epic. But look at this. How did I die here? Did he just respawn there with his Ghost Pro? That was bullshit. But yeah, I think this map would, on Summit as well. I missed out on Summit and Firing Range. You know, I played Search and Destroy a bit, so I got to play them. But you know, this would have been epic. I had been playing because of Nuketown 24/7. Obviously, I had been playing and trying to get some decent gameplays, but I kind of failed on a lot of them. I'm just not used to the map, lads. The random spawns. You know, at least in Domination, you kind of have an idea of where they're coming. But my teams before this were always triple captain, so it was kind of going back and forth. But I was playing Headquarters in the game before this, and I was doing okay. You know, I had my hardline on, and boom, the amount of grenades, random Semtexes, noob tubers, you know, RPGs from window to window, everything was going. I was just not used to the map. And then the spawns started going completely crazy. You know, I was in the middle where, say exactly where I am right now, and I was aiming down sights down there, expecting them to spawn. And this was Headquarters now, lads, and they just spawned behind me. It was like we just flipped the spawns. It was just crazy, so it was. I couldn't get to grips with the spawn at all. I actually rage quitted a couple of games, but I got a nice little decent game of this. It wasn't great. I died a couple of times at the end from being stupid deaths, you know, just running around like a retard. But it was a nice gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm getting to the end of the clip now. Hope you all have a really happy Halloween, lads. And I don't know if you're going to any fancy dress parties or if you're going out actually trick-or-treating. I don't know, whatever it is. But have a good time and be safe, alright, lads? Peace. Take it easy.